So you guessed it, this is another episode from my new series entitled Yay or Nay, where I review some of my most recent protective styles known as crochet braids. And today I am going to be reviewing the authentic 2x jumbo Senegalese twist, and this hair was provided for review by Samsbeauty.com. So I do definitely recommend you guys, learning a little bit more about this website in case you're interested in making a purchase. So this hair, the authentic jumbo Senegalese twist, is a little bit above the average price point. It's approximately $8.99 to $9.99. That is definitely different from your standard $5.99 to $6.99. And I used approximately 7 packs. I'm not sure of the definitive number of packs, but I definitely want to say 7 packs sounds like the roundabout number. And I used the color number 4 along with the color number 30. I did not use more than 1 pack of the color number 30 because I didn't want to have these excessive highlights that look extremely unnatural. So they're placed strategically throughout my hair. And if you're unfamiliar with how I installed this particular style, I have the installation video within my crochet braid playlist, and I will link it in this video as well as in the description box for your reference. And I am wearing the 24 inches. 24 inches, yes girl, this is a lot of hair, and they do offer this particular style of hair in 12 inches. I like the 24 inch because it's a little bit longer, maybe a little bit too long. I'm 5'5", so this hits around my hip / waist area. This is, girl, this is long. But it's definitely beautiful. Like, it looks so beautiful, and I really love wearing this style. It was perfect for the holiday season. I'm going into the 2-week mark, and I definitely recommend this to beginners especially. This is something where you only have to use the 1 loop and knot method. And if you're unfamiliar with what that means, is you don't have extensive handwork and you don't have to put in extensive time trying to install this hair. The purpose of this particular hair is to reduce the amount of installation time. This hair comes pre-twisted, although you can untwist it to suit your fancy. If you want that long, luxurious Senegalese twist look, you can have it in anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. Now, one thing that I do recommend is that my ladies and my gentlemen, if you do intend to wear this hair, I recommend braiding, moisturizing, and just conditioning your scalp one day, and then on the following day install this hair. The truth about this hair is that it is heavy. This hair is a couple of ounces per pack. You get 12 individual twists per pack, and so that weighs a few ounces. And if you install anywhere from 6 to 8 packs of hair, you have a few ounces of hair on your head, and that is a bit heavier in comparison to free tress deep twist, free tress go-go curl, bohemian braid. Those are all things that I'm very familiar with, and this is definitely heavy in comparison. I definitely think that your braiding pattern does not have to be intricate. A lot of the times people have the biggest complaint about me is that my braiding pattern is not up to par, but my biggest suggestion and recommendation is that your braiding pattern make sense. It does not have to be perfect, it just needs to make sense. The fewer braids you have, the better, because that means the less hair that you have to use to disguise gaps in between each individual cornrow. So that is the biggest thing that I take into account with thinking about how I want to create my braiding pattern. And the reason why I suggest installing the hair on a separate day is because you don't want the tension to be too excessive on the scalp. If you are tender-headed, if you are not accustomed to wearing hair that is this heavy, I definitely caution you and really take that time to moisturize and condition your scalp. So as far as aesthetic, I think that this hair is absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous, and this is a great way to just switch it up and make people think you spent hours on your hair. So I want to give this a 4.5 out of 5 because it is absolutely gorgeous. As for practicality, for someone like myself who goes to work 5 days out of the week, who also works out, who cooks, who dances, who gets into a lot of things cleaning my apartment, I find that this hair was a little bit challenging to contain, and working out was so challenging because I am not going to take all of this hair and place it on the top of my crown in a bun. That's way too much stress on the hair and on the scalp. So I did not want to do that. So I worked out with this hair flying everywhere, and trust me, it fly everywhere. And because it's so heavy, so dense, and so thick, it makes you hotter. Like, it's a great hat for the winter, if you get what I'm saying. But as far as practicality for myself and my individual daily routine, I give it a 3.5 out of 5. As far as upkeep and maintenance, it's very low maintenance, which is a plus. This is something where you really want to secure your hair at night, especially when you're sleeping, because the friction may cause frizz. As you guys know, synthetic hair will always frizz, no matter if it's pre-twisted. This hair still frizzes, it still has flyaways, and a few stray hairs. But if you go to sleep at night with it all wild, you're gonna find that, you know, even maybe the ends of your hair may become undone. So definitely take the time to secure it. I secure my hair in a nightgown, like a nightgown dress. Like, literally all of my hair goes into the night. So for upkeep and maintenance, I give this a 4.0 out of 5. But this is my review. I hope you guys find it helpful when you go out and make your purchase. And girl, go ahead and slay the day with this hair, because it is cute. I love it. I don't know how long I'll keep it, but this was definitely a great style for the holiday season. Thank you so much, guys.